Hello dear friends, welcome to all of you in this video. Recently it was the birth anniversary of Chhattisgarh's greatest saint, Guru Ghasidas ji, on 18th of December. And we have taken a resolve that in the coming days we will be coming up with the videos dedicated to the great personalities of Chhattisgarh. This is the first video of that series, and obviously it is dedicated to Guru Ghasidas ji. So without any further delay, let's start the video. Well, Guru Ghasidas ji was born on 18th of December 1756 at a village called Girodpuri, which is today located in Baloda district of Chhattisgarh. Mahangu was his father, Amrautin Bai was his mother, Safura Bai was his wife, and Balak was his son. The time during which he was born was dominated by the exploitative Maratha rule. At that time, Marathas were the rulers of Chhattisgarh. And by the time Guru Ghasidas became a young man, the infamous, exploitative and colonial in nature, the Suba rule was rearing its head. The society was orthodox and decadent. So the people of Chhattisgarh were not only reeling under the physical exploitation committed by the rulers, they were also reeling under the caste-based discrimination and untouchability. To find the solution of all this, young Ghasidas started thinking about religion, caste-based discrimination, and in his quest for the solution, in his inquisition, he got enlightened under an Dhaura tree at a place called Chhata pahar, which is also located in Baloda district of Chhattisgarh. After getting enlightened, he preached a monotheistic, egalitarian and truth-based faith, which gave recognition and identity to the oppressed communities of Chhattisgarh. This faith came to be known as Satnam, and his followers were called Satnamis. If we talk Satnam as a faith, it is underpinned by some important principles. The first important principle is the worship of Satnam. He asked his followers to worship the formless and eternal God who is beyond images, idols, and rituals. He said that chanting his name is the supreme path of worship. The next important principle underpinning Satnam is truth. He preached truth as the supreme virtue. He asked and exhorted his followers to lead a life of honesty with simplicity and integrity. Another important principle underpinning Satnam is equality of humanity. He rejected caste-based discrimination, untouchability, and Varna system. He said that all human beings are equal irrespective of the caste, class, color, or creed. The next important principle of Satnam is the rejection of superstition and orthodoxy. He preached against priest domination of society and animal sacrifices. He exhorted his followers to lead a life of simplicity and vegetarianism. Another important principle underpinning Satnam is the moral discipline. He urged his followers to lead a life beyond greed and lust. He asked them to overpower their desires and lead a simple life with austerity. The next important and ultimate principle of Satnam is formation of community and brotherhood. He urged his followers to arrange themselves in a community and to have the feeling of brotherhood among them so that they could resist the oppressors. So these were the important principles underpinning Satnam. He also offered 7 vows of Satnam and asked his followers to subscribe to them. These 7 vows of Satnam are: first, that is Satnam ko mano, means abide by Satnam. Second, jhoot mat bolo, don't lie. Third, ninda mat karo, don't criticize. Fourth, chori mat karo, don't steal. Fifth, nasha mat karo, don't take to intoxicants. Sixth, jeev hatya mat karo, don't commit violence against human beings or living beings. And the seventh one is very important, that is sadachari bano, to subscribe to a righteous way of living. Apart from these 7 vows and important principles, he also gave a symbol to the Satnami community and the faith of Satnam. This symbol is famously known as Jaitkhambh, or the victory pillar. If we observe the structure of Jaitkhambh, the entire pillar is erected on a platform. This platform symbolizes greatness. The pillar symbolizes unflinching commitment. The cap over the pillar symbolizes decorum, the limitations of conduct. And there is a flag with a flagpole which is always attached with the Jaitkhambh. The flag symbolizes unity. The flagpole symbolizes a struggle. 2 hooks with which it is attached to the pillar, both the hooks symbolize the virtues of compassion and non-violence. The highest Jaitkhambh has been constructed at Girodpuri, and it stands 77 meters tall, means 253 feet tall, taller than most of the monuments, ancient monuments of India, including Qutub Minar. So that's all about Satnam. If you did like the video, do subscribe the channel and spread the love. Thank you.